Hello students, welcome back to your computer science class. Last we started with the while program. We're not going to complete a lot of while program today. I just want to show you the application of both, and I'm going to show them to you in the percentage program that we have done. So we will do the percentage program, the one percentage program that we took, where we took the name and all the marks and calculated the percentage and displayed a grade. We can also display the percentage and grade both. Okay, we will do that, and we will use the for loop or the while loop to run that set of programs again and again for 5 students. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I think I got this one. Okay. So this was my if-elif program that I had done, and we had done only one. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a for loop right above this and say for I in range 5. Okay, and I can say print colon print student, and I want to give the number, so I'm going to say I plus 1 because I will generally be 0, so I want to show, I can't just do 0, and all these will now get an indentation of it. I'm just going to go and say indent region. So you saw inside format I had indent region. I just use that. So now this all thing has become the body of my for loop. So for I in range 5, print student 1, and then enter name. I can actually even have end equal to. Okay, let's save as report card for 5 students. Okay, and let's run this and just check. I'm not doing 5 right now. I'm just doing for 3 students for now because I know it will work the same way. So enter student 1, enter name. So let's say approximately. Don't take anything by heart. So I have name Manas, percentage 91, grade 8. Student 2, enter name. And then I can. Okay, I got a grade C, and then we can have the third student's name. Okay. Okay, so I was able to do it for 3 students, and if I remember correctly, when I had asked you all to do this for 2 students, you all had done copy paste. There, it's exactly what I had expected. But now we all know you all can do this just by adding one line thing for I in range, whatever. Now let's do this with a while loop. The same thing I want to do with a while loop. So I'm going to say I equals to 1. And then I'm going to write over here while I is less than or equal to 5. Is more than, sorry, not more than, less than. Less than or equal to 5, you're going to run the same thing. So over here, I will not say I plus 1 because I'm initiating the value of I to 1. So I can say student 1. And end equals to this meant that enter name comes here. So I can just change this to name itself. Let's save this, run, save. Okay. Yes, I've done another mistake. I did not increment the value of I. So right at the end over here, when I use the while loop, I have to say I plus equals to 1. Now let's run this. Student 1, enter now. Okay, student 2. And student 3. Okay. I still have student 4 and student 5 because I've written number 5 over there. Have you understood this? This is how I would use the while program. Okay. So I have shown you all how I converted a simple program, and I can use both while and for loop to iterate a set of statements. Okay. Now, what I want to do with you all today is just give me 1 minute. Okay. I want you all to write 4 programs. Okay, you all are going to practice this on your own. These can be these can be sequential programs. That means no loops will be required, but you are free to use them if you find the need. Okay, and the programs you all are going to do is practice area of a circle, where you take all values from the user. Take all values from the user. Number 2 will be area of a rectangle. Number 3 will be circumference of a circle. And number 4 will be area of a square. When we meet on Monday, I want all these 4 programs ready with you all, because I'm going to teach you all something based on this, and I will require you to have it with you all. Okay, so you will do these 4 separate programs and keep ready. You will take values from the user. It's the same everywhere. Okay, this is your homework. Stay home, stay safe, dear. Keep practicing this. See you all next week. Take care.